Tonight we are talking about Dalmore, a 12-year-old sherry cask Dalmore bottle at 43% ABV. It is, well, it's sherry cask influenced whiskey, and you know that I do like sherry cask whiskies. Now, it is a love-hate relationship. If you look at all of the YouTube videos with regards to Dalmore, a lot of the YouTubers are, well, I'm not a big fan of them. I, on the other hand, I try anything, and of course, I don't care about what other people think. As long as I enjoy my whiskey, I don't care what the masses are saying. With that in mind, I got myself that 12-year-old, and well, I poured it here a wee dram to do a little bit of a review. Now, I am here in Brussels, and I can tell you it is bloody hot. Today it was 31 degrees. Here in my apartment, I think it's probably running into 35 at the moment. So it's a difficult video, but I'm doing this because I know it's been a long time since I make a video. So with that in mind, before you go on, please remember to like, share, and hype and subscribe if you do like the content. So color-wise, it does have a lovely golden color to it, and we expect that. It is a sherry cask. It's 12 years old, so we expect to see a little bit of a nice dark color amber coming through. Nose wise, of course, and I was so looking forward to giving this a nosing and tasting, and I must admit I'm a little bit surprised on this whiskey, and not a good surprise. I know it's only 43%, but I was looking for way more sherry in this whiskey. I'm not so sure if this is a really good whiskey on the nose for me. It's very low key. There's a nice sweetness, but I was hoping for something with a little bit more punch, a little bit more dark fruit, a little bit more raisins, maybe a dark chocolate note or two. I get all of these, but it is like almost at the bottom of the shelf type of whiskey for me. And it's sad to say, price-wise, for this one costs about 70 euros here in Europe, in Belgium. Well, just off the border into Netherlands, I buy most of my whiskey there. So 70 euros for this bottle. But I know if you go look at all my duty-free reviews, which is now over 100 duty-free shops that I visited a couple of times, and you can find them everywhere. All the latest Dalmore whiskies, they are there, and I think they sell very well, and I think that is the market, that exclusivity that they are showing everywhere at the duty-free stores. So it is selling, maybe not for us or most of the people that think that they are way above the normal people when it comes to whiskey. But I must admit, there's a little woodiness that come out now, and I think even for me, which loves everything sherry, I was a little bit disappointed on the nose. There's a youthful note as well, even at that 12 years old. If I do a little, and I understand also it is very hot, and that heat will bring out a little bit more of the alcohols. But yeah, I'm a little bit disappointed. Sorry, Dalmore. I also bought the Dalmore cigar malt. So I will, in the next video, talk about that one, if you are interested in. Taste-wise, taste-wise is definitely much better for me than the nose was. There's a lovely sweetness that comes in. There's a little bit of a woodiness that comes in. Let me try again. I think the alcohol level is perfect. You don't need to add anything, 43%, so it's quite low. Now, I also learned the other day that the best temperature for a whiskey is going to be at maybe 37 ABV, maybe 36 ABV. Add water to bring it down. That brings out the perfect ABV to bring out all the nuances of this whiskey. So I'm not so sure about that. Maybe I will try that in the next video. Taste wise, I really enjoy this. It is not complex. I think it is very flat. It's one dimensional. It's got that sweetness what you expect from the sherry, but there's nothing that stands out per se. And I would really just like to sit back, enjoy it. But at that 70 euros for this bottle, I am not convinced it is the way that I would like to spend my money. There's a lot of whiskies that at the same age statement that will be cheaper, and I think it will bring so much more, even if they brought us up to 46% ABV. So try it. If you see it at a pub somewhere, get yourself a drink, try it before you go buy and spend your hard-earned money on this whiskey. I was really looking forward to giving this a nosing and tasting. So what do you think? Have you tried the 12-year-old Dalmore? The nice, sweet sherry cask influence? Do you think I am right, or do you think there's more to it than meets the eye? Thank you very much for watching. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe only if you enjoy the content, and I see you next time. Cheers.